Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Mandy, and for today's video I've got an after dark clean with me. It's just kind of like a quick evening routine that I do when I get home from work. I really don't want to spend a whole lot of time cleaning the house when I get home. I'm already tired. I've already had things to do all day, and usually I will try to do my deep cleaning, like my big cleaning days, during the weekend. That way I've got time to get in every room and do everything that I need. But during the week I kind of like to come home and spend maybe 45 minutes to an hour just picking things up, wiping things down, get everything put away. That way when I get up the next morning, I'm not all stressed out because everything's just a huge mess. And I used to put a lot of pressure on myself every day to try to get everything done and clean, but you know, it's not possible. So I kind of wanted this video to help anybody else that either works outside of the home like I do. If you've got kids, if you just don't have a lot of time, just don't put a lot on yourself. Like, you can only get done what you can get done. So I really hope that this inspires you, maybe motivates you to just do what you can and just don't be so hard on yourself. I also wanted to kind of film and edit this video a little bit differently than normal. I didn't really want to speed it up a whole lot. I kind of really wanted it to be relaxing, and if you guys wanted to clean alongside me or just get the motivation, that would be nice too. I also will have music in this video, but I have asked you guys on Instagram whether you prefer more talking or more music in the videos, and a lot of you said you like more talking, and I'm down for it. I'm a rambler, you guys know that, but I also really like to talk to you guys and get feedback. So if this is something that you enjoy, please let me know in the comments below. That way I can do everything I can to make videos that you guys enjoy to watch. But also on this day I was so exhausted because I had been working on my laundry room makeover. That's actually going to be the next video that comes out on my channel, so make sure you're subscribed and you have your notification bell on. That way you don't miss that. I've been working like 2-3 days straight on that thing. I'm really excited for you guys to see it though. So I knew that when I got home on this day I was not going to be doing a lot because I was wore plumb out. Like, my whole body was wore out from working on that laundry room. But like I said, I really did want to get this out for you guys, and I hope that you enjoy it. So let me know in the comments below what you think of kind of like the more relaxed videos with a little bit more talking. But I am going to go ahead and throw some music on, but I will be right back so I can kind of talk to you guys about what else I'm doing today.
Hey, I heard you got a new best friend. Yeah, it hurts a bit, I won't pretend that it doesn't matter that you're with someone else. In a way, that's how it's supposed to be. If I'm unable to make you happy, then it's for the better that you are not with me. That's why I wrote you a letter, cause you see I write so much better than I speak. And I need to tell you, you were my best friend till the end. I hope I'll be happy without you, but right now I don't know what to do. It's hard to get over, you chose someone else, a new best friend. Doesn't feel like it was long ago. We were head over heels in love, thought it'd last forever, but somehow we got lost. Looking back, I didn't realize what was wrong with me. I can't deny I took you for granted. You finally had enough. That's why I wrote you a letter, cause you see I write so much better than I speak. And I need to tell you, you were my best friend till the end. I hope I'll be happy without you, but right now I don't know what to That's why I wrote you a letter, 'cause you see, I write so much better than I speak. And I need to tell you, you were my best friend to the end. I hope I'll be happy without you, but right now I don't know what to do. It's hard to get over, you chose someone else, my best friend.
So now you can see that I've moved into the living room, and I still get questions about what I'm using on the couch. That is the Chom Chom. It is a life changer, especially if you have pets. I get a lot of questions on that, and then the little black and white thing there on my end table. Both of those things are actually in my Amazon store. That is linked in the description box below. And what that is just a little camera, and we use that way we can see Bodhi and check in on him while we're gone, like at work and stuff. But I also wanted to say that when I come in and do this stuff during the week, like in the living room, I usually don't do like a lot of furniture polish. I try not to use a lot of furniture polish on the furniture in there, only because it just leaves like, I don't know, like film, I guess. I don't know. I might be crazy, but I just kind of like to go ahead and use my duster. Also because all of the furniture is dark and Bodhi has all that blonde hair. It's usually all over the place, and I can't stand to sit there and look at it when I'm trying to relax and watch TV in the evenings. So I like to go ahead and just try to hit everything in there and dust it all off. And of course I have to vacuum. You guys know I vacuum at least once a day, if not twice a day, because of Bodhi. But actually at this time, Ruben had Bodhi out taking him for a walk. That way he could probably maybe lay down and leave me alone. And I was trying to get all of the vacuuming done before they got back, but that didn't happen, and it's okay because I was almost done, but I still had to vacuum the kitchen. I kind of like to try to do the kitchen and the living room at the same time while I've got the vacuum cleaner out. And you guys know why. Bodhi is without a doubt the weirdest dog ever. I love him more than life, but he's so weird. Every time I vacuum, he just wants to come and stand directly in front of it. He doesn't bark. He's not, upset about it. It doesn't scare him or anything like that. He just stands right in front of it. So Ruben actually had him in the kitchen trying to keep him occupied so I could get finished in here. And you'll see here in just a minute that didn't last long because he just walked right back in there and just stood right in front of me. But luckily I was almost done, so that was fine. So after that, I just went ahead and moved on into the kitchen and got that vacuumed up. I wasn't going to mop, obviously, because that's a job in itself, and I was already tired. And then I thought maybe I would go ahead and use the steam mop, but I actually decided not to do that either. I was just exhausted. So after I went through the kitchen, got everything vacuumed in there, then I decided I could go ahead and change clothes, because if I just come home and then immediately change my clothes, I ain't doing nothing. Like, I don't care. I don't want to do anything. So I figure if I've already got my clothes on still, I'll go ahead and knock out a few things that I need to get done. That way I can hold myself accountable for it. But like I said, I only spent like less than an hour doing all of this stuff, and then I knew that I could just sit down and relax for the rest of the evening. But after I got finished with the kitchen and vacuuming and everything, I went ahead and changed, and then I started on some laundry.
Sky's beautiful and so are you. I wanna make it up to you, start something new. Yeah, I've been thinking of the parts I played for you, and how I'm drinking from the bottle as I do. It's like a long dream. You're on the wrong team. Oh, there's a light and there's a fire coming out of me every time I see one's a destroyer and one is a warrior, fighting hard to be the better part of me.
everything is so clean and it feels so good in here. So like I said, now I'm going to change clothes and I'll usually grab a drink. Tonight's drink was Clearly Canadian. If you guys remember that stuff, let me know in the comments below. Let me know if you drank it. What was your favorite flavor? I heard that they were coming back because you used to be able to only get them on Amazon and they were like astronomically priced. But I actually found them in Food Line and they were in like a weird spot of the drink section and they were like up on the top shelf, and I just saw the bottle and immediately knew what it was and turned around and went back and I grabbed every bottle that was on the shelf. I think there was only like 5 bottles of it, but now that I know they're there and where they are, I'm going to be going back and checking like every week just in case they restock, because I'm going to get all of them. I absolutely love those things. If you remember them, let me know. Also, it was those and the little New York seltzers. I loved those things. But usually as I'm in here and sitting down and folding clothes, Ruben's probably in the living room, more than likely, or he's at the gym at this time. But actually on this night he was home, so it was really nice. But I went ahead and came in here so I could finish filming and did the laundry, and I was watching TV. And normally I like to watch anything, any kind of like documentaries or murder mysteries. I like, the First 48, stuff like that. Let me know if you guys are into that stuff too. Obviously, whatever was on, I was into it because I couldn't take my eyes off of it. But I really like to watch that stuff. And actually, Ruben and I have just started watching this series. We have seen everybody talking about this, and we were like, okay, we've got to watch it. And then it took us forever to figure out how and where to watch it. And I'm sure you've heard of it. It's called Yellowstone. It's absolutely amazing. If you have not seen it, you've got to see it. So basically what you have to do, like the first 2 seasons, you have to either buy them or have a channel that has it. So I think it's Peacock is the actual channel that runs it. And we couldn't find it for the longest time. But then our cable network decided that they were going to go ahead and give you Peacock for a week, I think, for free, and then you have to like subscribe. To me, I'm thinking it's almost like Netflix, because when you get on this Peacock, it's like a whole bunch of like movies and all that stuff. Ruben actually just walked into the room looking for his glasses, so that's why I was laughing. But yeah, it's an amazing show. So we actually are able to watch the first 2 seasons on that, and then the other seasons are on like Roku. So I've got a Roku stick and I can do that. So we are just obsessed with it. But after I have gotten all of this laundry done, I know I'm rambling and I apologize. Oh, another thing that I wanted to say, if you guys didn't notice because I was rambling, I've noticed every time I go back and I edit my videos, like if I'm doing laundry, only on my washcloths, I'll fold them and then I pat them twice. It's the weirdest thing. Go back and watch. I promise you I did it. But after I got this done, I went outside to check on the boys. Buddy was in here being good. He was just playing with one of his toys. And then Ruben was actually on YouTube watching some guitar videos, because I got him this guitar for his birthday 2 years ago? No, a year ago. His birthday's in May, so it was not this past May, but the May before that. And he's tried to play it like a few times. He will practice and stuff, but then he just kind of gives up on it because his fingers hurt or he gets busy with something else. But he was in there doing that, so I let him do that, and then I was just checking my Instagram and everything else. So yeah, that was my evening. But if you guys enjoyed this kind of video, like more of the talking, more of the realisticness of it, give me a comment below, give this video a thumbs up, let me know, and I'll definitely do more of them. I really enjoyed it. It was kind of something different, so I kind of like letting you in on more of like our personal stuff. But again, if you're not already subscribed, click that button before you leave. I would love to have you here and be a part of my YouTube family. Also, don't forget to go and follow me on Instagram. And as always, I love you and I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Another day, another rhyme, trying to sugarcoat and reconcile